Okay, I received my wrapped Ethereum on Pulsechain. It took about 2 days. Now we're ready to go. We're going to swap some tokens, get in some LPs, and do some farming. Let's go. If you like passive income and you like earning extra yield from farming and staking your coins, then you're going to love this channel. So make sure you subscribe to it and drop a like on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Nothing on this channel or in this video is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research. The moment we've all been waiting for. The Ethereum has bridged over to Pulsechain. I have the WETH in my Pulsechain wallet on metamask, and now I'm going to do some swaps, and I'm going to make an LP token, and I'm going to show you how to farm that LP token. First things first, if we're on bridge.pulsechain.com, it shows here that I received my wrapped Ethereum on Pulsechain. Okay, now we are ready to go over to PulseX. The URL for it is app.pulsex.com. That's app.pulsex.com. I do have some Pulse in my wallet currently. The fees are not too bad on here. What we're going to take a look at is if I go to earn and I go to farms. Quickly, the thing is, you need Pulse as your gas token. You do not have Pulse, you need to get it somehow or another. There is one exchange, I believe, that has it. Other than that, if you watched my video the other day, that bridge, it was like an escrow bridge, is going to offer exchanges of Ethereum for Pulse again, I believe, on Tuesday. Let me take a look at that, and maybe I'll put that information at the end of this video. But let's get right into it here. I do have Ethereum now, wrapped Ethereum. I did swap some over to Pulse right away just to make sure I had plenty in my wallet. The pool that I decided to get into is the WETH Pulse pool. I figured that would be the best one. It's 1,221.68% APR. I decided that would be the best one for me. Currently, I might bridge some more assets over later. I'm waiting for this first big pump to kind of do its thing before I go bigger into this project. I'm not saying that as advice at all. It could keep going. But in my experience with any of these projects, once they launch, they're going to pump way up, and then there's going to be a pullback. And I'm going to take a chance and wait for that pullback. Okay, the first step is to click on whatever farm that we want to get into. The one I'm going to get into is the Ethereum Pulse farm. So I'm going to click on that, and the top line is going to say get the LP token. I'm going to click on that. So I have 0.017 ETH, and then I have 93,899 Pulse. We never want this Pulse amount to get too low. We run out of gas, we're screwed. We're basically screwed, because then we don't have any Pulse for gas, so we can't do any transactions. And it's very difficult to get Pulse at the moment. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do maybe 0.006 just to supply it. That's going to use 41,396 Pulse with 0.006 ETH. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit supply. Down here it says by adding liquidity, you'll earn 0.22% of all trades on this pair, proportional to your share of the pool. Fees are added to the pool. Fees are added to the pool, accrue in real time, and can be claimed by withdrawing your liquidity. So we're going to earn fees, plus we're going to earn the reward token from farming as well. So we'll hit supply. And then we're putting in 0.006 ETH and we're putting in 41,395 pulse. We're going to hit confirm supply, and then we're going to hit confirm the transaction. And the gas estimated is 3,624 pulse for this transaction. So we're going to hit confirm. It's going to take a second for the transaction to go through. I did a swap earlier. It's very fast and it seems pretty solid. It feels solid. There it is, transaction receipt. Close. So we should have our liquidity. So let's go to the farm and we'll go to the WETH Pulse farm. And then we're going to hit enable. You're going to earn the INC token from farming. Plus, you're going to earn the fees from being in the LP pool as well. So we'll hit enable farm, and that's going to charge us some Pulse tokens. We're going to hit max for the spending cap. We're going to hit next. We're going to hit approve. It's going to take 428 Pulse to do that. And we're going to hit approve. It's going to say transaction submitted. And then pretty soon, hopefully, it'll say the transaction went through. So it's submitted. Now let's see how long it takes to go through. This INC token, we'll take a look at it in a second. It's been going up quite a bit. Actually, so has the Pulse token and Pulsechain. There we go. It says contract enabled. Now we're going to go ahead and stake our LP. We hit stake LP. It shows we have 15.759 LP pair tokens. We're going to hit max, and then we're going to hit confirm. Then again, we're going to pay a gas fee. This is small in price, but it seems like a lot because it's 2,843 pulse. We're going to hit confirm and say transaction submitted again, and then hopefully it goes through. These transactions have been pretty solid, like I said before. Okay, it went through all good. It shows our LP staked here. It's only $21.31. I'm just doing this as a demonstration, like I said. And then we're going to earn fees from transactions, as well as we're going to earn the INC token. Before we look at the price action, I promised I'd show you this. The Pulsechain gas bridge allows you to deposit ETH on Ethereum and receive native Pulse on Pulsechain and vice versa. We ran the first round last week, worked flawlessly, and says next round will start Tuesday. Tomorrow is Monday. The day after tomorrow is Tuesday. If you haven't seen how to do this, you should watch. I think it's the first video. I'll link it in the description of this video on how to use that bridge. If you need the Pulse token. He also says on here, props that this Gold Key guy has been really efficient getting out these tweets. If you buy W Pulse on Ethereum and bridge it to Pulsechain, you will need Pulse for gas to unwrap it. Aside from being gifted Pulse, the Pulsechain gas bridge is currently the only solution. Another thing, it's been kind of difficult to try to get this Pulse token. That's why I'm being super careful to make sure I have enough in my wallet for gas fees. Okay, let's go through the pricing really quick. The Pulse token right now is at 0.00026 cents. Pulsechain has been pumping like crazy. Which token do you think is going to do better long term? I want to know your opinion. If you leave that in the comments. I'm not sure what I think. I think the Pulse token should do better long term. I know Pulsechain has a crazy burning mechanism. Maybe in a few days I'll do a video just explaining the tokenomics of all three tokens, including the INC token, which we'll look at here. 0.00012 cents is the Pulsechain token, INC. But which one do you guys think is going to outperform the rest? So if we go to INC, we'll do it compared to Pulse. Yeah, it's at $58.22 right now. It's been on a tear. It's like, yeah, look at this. Some people are saying to buy this right away. The only way to buy it, I believe, was on Pulsechain. So If you didn't have any tokens over there, how could you buy it? So yeah, let's look at markets. Does it have markets here? Yeah, it's only on PulseX, so that's your only chance to buy it. So unless you were early with a bunch of Pulse tokens to swap on PulseX, there was no really way to get it. So now we're going to get it as a reward. So I believe since we're getting it as a reward, that it probably will kind of come down a little bit. I don't know the specific tokenomics of it, so I don't want to speculate too much on it. We've already gotten 1 penny in USD worth of INC token. I'm definitely going to continue to cover the Pulsechain ecosystem as well as lots of other projects. I normally am covering some blue chips and some low market cap gems, but this was needed to do. I needed to cover this project. This is a huge project in crypto right now, including, I believe it just passed BNB as the second most volume of any chain. So it's just right behind Ethereum. So congratulations to Pulsechain for doing that. It's incredible. But we'll check back on this pretty frequently. I want to do a tokenomics video on all 3 tokens. I guess I could add HEX to it as well of PulseX, the Pulse token, HEX, and the INC token. If you have anything to add, please leave in the comments. If I messed anything up, I'm not perfect. I try to get the most accurate information possible, but sometimes I screw up. I appreciate you when you correct me in the comments. Constructive criticism is never a bad thing, in my opinion. So as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.